I'm staring at my Stream Deck, and I realize a button is missing something. I forget what this is supposed to be. Ah, okay. It was the original, I've barely been live for a minute and a half, and I'm already getting heckled for technical issues. How's it going, Zio? I hope you're here for ready for some good games, because I'm not sure if I am. It's the Marrin Mixed Mayhem Week 8 of Season 12. The Obsidian Jade Kitbash versus Gug's Elite Eastern Eliminators. So it should be fun. Also, just to keep in mind, there are some new heckles as well. I put 5 new ones in. That's not one of the new ones, but hey, Digi, how goes? All right, let's turn this on, go over to capture, and let's start talking about our teams. First up, let's take a look at my side, and we will notice the first thing, standing pretty much right there in the middle. Can't even hear... Okay, how about this then? Okay, hang on. Now I gotta reopen this, because I think that screen didn't have sound. I'm just gonna check something here. Ah, that's the problem. That would be... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see what the problem is. I don't have the correct audio channel on the opening screen. All right, well, note to self, fix that. Why is this spelled incorrectly? All right, well, anyway, back to team. You know, I'm sure somebody notices this. This guy looks neither Amazon nor lizard, and you were correct, because he's an old foreigner. Let me introduce you to Lilac Lance. Bought him last week because one of the Sauruses died. So we'll have a 4-strength Frenzy player for the rest of the season. See how well that goes. Probably not well. But otherwise, let's see. Pink the Python is still looking for any points. What do you mean you don't have heckle sounds? You can't hear that. Okay, if I turn that on... Okay. Alright. Yay... Things. Alright. Where are they? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Channel points. Grab one that is... No, that's one of the new ones. Alright, let's try this. Can you hear this?
What? Wake me when the show starts.
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's over.
Hey, any sign of Statler and Waldorf?
It's just figuring out the correct
looks like they
frickin'
split for good.
audio channel.
Maybe they didn't like the acoustics.
Why, can't you hear what's being said on stage?
Every word.
Alright. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so as long as that's on, and this is on, everybody can be heard, and everything can be heard. Terribly sorry about all that. Sometimes I just don't understand streaming. Anyway, so, where was I? Ah, yes, our team. Lucille the Ball Python got kickoff return, so she's going to be chasing the ball down easily. Green the Jaguar got a level up and an agility point, so she's going to be able to get in places. Blondie the Jaguar still with Dauntless, hopefully helpful with all the orcs and trolls that we're going to be going into. Square Up Scarlet got injured and is out for this week. Rumble Ready Red. Yeah, she would be a dancer. Oop. Oh, crap. Anyway, Rumble Ready Red is still seeking out his level up. Overall Ochre is still just there. Lilac Lance, the new Earl Foreigner, is hoping to prove his worth. Meanwhile, Yellow with Diving Catch is ready to do his stuff. Runner Rouge with Leap is looking to do, well, anything at this point. Gimme the Ball Green is existing. And Wendy Schizo with a fantastic showing last stream anyway. With Diving Tackle because... Memes is in control of this character, at least. 3 rerolls, an Apothecary. Should be interesting. Meanwhile, our opponent. The Elite Eastern Eliminators, played by Gugs, the Far East Association. We've got Chaos Dwarves, we've got Black Orcs, we've got a Troll, we have a few Skaven that I'm actually afraid of. See, we have Florida Francis, the Goblin Troll, unleveled. 4 Black Orcs, 2 with Guard. Gasp Gary, Maryland Mary, New Brunswick Barry II, and Vermont Vernon. I love these names, by the way. They're just so good. Working on cleaning my room before my flight tomorrow. Ooh, well, good luck with that, and I hope you have some decent travels, Kitsu. New Jersey Jerry, Maine Martin as Chaos Dwarf blockers. Tackle, Thick Skull, and Guard again. North Carolina Carol, a 4 agility Orc Blitzer. That's scary. And South Carolina Caroline. I love that. That is so cool. PEI Peter, the Skaven Thrower. And Nova Scotia Scotty with Blodge and Sidestep. I'm less afraid of these guys, except for the strength. But this Gutter Runner terrifies me. I know exactly how bad a Gutter Runner can be. And how good a Gutter Runner can be. So yeah. My goal? Kill him. Straight up, kill him. And hopefully I can do that. Gugs got 1 reroll, an Apothecary, 5 Fan Factor. So hopefully we can survive this. Now, here's the funny thing. I'm not entirely certain what the cutoff is for playoffs. But checking the leaderboard, I'm sitting at 6th place right now. My next 2 games are both Gugs in Week 8 and Lubbock in Week 9. If I win both games, and both of these guys in their respective games, not against me, either lose or tie, I'm in. I hit 4th place. But I need to win, and they need to not win. That is the only way that I get in. It's a very uphill battle, but it could be doable. Let's see if we can do it. Yep. Do my best against Lubbock. Okay, Zio, I'll hold you to that. You have a good game, too. All right. Let's get this going. Let's hope it's a good game anyway. I'm at a disadvantage for strength, but I've got significantly more options for movement speed and agility. So if I can break through... Yeah, and I don't get inducements. He gets 70, so he can only really get a Bloodweiser Babe. He might be able to get a Mercenary, but why would you? You want to know what Space Marines you don't want hanging over your planet? The Blood Dragons under the Blood Angels chapter. Are they the Space Marine chapter that prefers orbital bombardment to infantry lines? All right. The Eastern Seaboard. Nice. And here we are, folks, on the Eastern Seaboard. Their home team, the Elite Eastern Eliminators. A big, burly bunch of green, blue, and rats. Green, blue, gray, and rat-skinned abominants and malcontents. Never have I seen a more ragtag group on the pitch. But the Obsidian Jade Kitbash, the away team, is coming up with their own style. They're a bit more agility, but what's this? They've got a hairy man on their team. This is something we've never seen before, folks. And in fact, like, you know, the whole conceit of this team was, right, that I have these actual physical miniatures. I'm actually going to defend. Hang on, where'd you get? There they are. I know I put it up before, but there he is. There's Lance. Lilac Lance, the old foreigner mini. Yes, I bought an entire Norse team just for that, and I blame you, Digi. Didn't have sound to start the liberal media. Oh, don't tempt me. I might actually believe that. Alright, Lucille comes down here.
Oh, terrific, terrific, wonderful.
Say, is your friend the avocado here some kind of professional critic?
Nah, he's just unemployed.
You should go to work. Try to make something of yourself.
Oh, like what?
Guacamole.
Zio got one of the new ones! Oh, this is going to be bad. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's just gonna be bad. Although if I can crash through the center... That's possible. We'll confirm the setup. He gets the first thing first. If that gutter runner doesn't go in the back, though... Blood Dragon's name is one feared rather than celebrated by many imperial worlds. The silhouettes of their many gunships are not sign of the Emperor's deliverance, but of imminent doom. For the Blood Dragons care little for the citizens of the Imperium. To desire nothing less than the total extermination of the Emperor's foes. Believing them, he will save the souls of the innocent and destroy those of the guilty. But yeah, that's why you don't want the Blood Dragons for. An Exterminatus chapter. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to crash through the middle. That was very naive of me to think. Nice weather. Oh! Super shallow kick! That is a Simpsons joke where they were comparing Fox News and Fox TV shows. Fox News was saying things like liberals hate families, then Fox show was about strippers piloting a plane. Ha! Alright. Okay, so Lilac Lance is getting pushed. This shallow kick actually might prove to be in my benefit. Gugs only has one reroll. If he use... If I can... Depending on who he leaves open, taking out either of the rats would be a good option. Everybody else has got too high armor to be consistently taken out. Well, she's got tackle, but New Jersey Jerry has tackle, but on the push, it doesn't matter. Alright, decent cage. Rumble Ready Red is the first to get hit. Fortunately, he's only down movement, not armor. Alright, let's see. And here comes the gutter runner. 2-up pickup. The only way he fails is if he rolls snake eyes, which he won't. Oh, blodge and sidestep. Stand him up. Good hit PEI Peter, but I don't have anybody good to stop, so it's probably better to screen.
He shouldn't have jumped. The show's not that bad.
Alright, let's see. Blondie is the one with Dauntless. So I could one die into anybody here. One of these and set off some chain reactions. Well, if I go into Florida Francis, that might be the easiest of them all. I do need to... There we go. Easy dodge. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Runner Rouge had frickin' leap. I could have leap blitzed into Nova Scotia Scotty. Maybe done something silly. Would have been a 1-die. Into Blodge. But, should have thought of that. Oh well. Options later. Options for later. Or I could... Actually, I could 1-die into New Brunswick Berry and hope for the best. Heck, I could even turn that into a 2-die with a little bit of help from Wendy. Actually, let's use Runner Rouge, because he's already used his movement. Get a better angle on him. There. Then we'll blitz into New Brunswick Berry. 2-up Dauntless. Get a 2-die. No armor break, but that's fine. Red die.
Something funny is gonna happen on this show.
Did something funny happen?
Yeah.
You'd never know it.
Knock you over. Now we'll try Frenzy. Well, it was about the time I was wanting to end anyway, so... Works for me. You have a Aurora Borealis stuffed
Wanna
in
hear
your
me sing?
kitchen.
Only if you sing tenor.
Tenor?
10 or 11 miles away.
Aurora Borealis at this time of year, at this latitude, localized entirely in your kitchen. No, actually. Alright. Yeah, over it all is probably going to get creamed here. Yep.
Yeah, you never know when something funny is gonna happen on this show.
Did something funny happen?
Yeah.
You'd never know it.
2-up really stupid. He's got people next to him. Oh, is he gonna... not move his troll first. He should move his troll first. Not blitzing into Wendy. Getting the POW. Neat. KO! Well, it's tolerable at least. Not gonna power apo that. If I can actually... Oh, no, it's a 4-up dodge. Well, actually, I can have I can knock Vermont Vernon out for a 1-die. That's easy enough. And then bring Lilac Lance over and cause some mayhem over here in the back line. That seems like an idea. Knock over Main Martin, get a 2-die on Vermont Vernon to open up Lilac Lance
At these prices,
to go
who's
into
gonna
Gasp
complain?
Gary and at least ways get some motion, or if not motion, at least ways something in the back line that could become obnoxious. Runner Rouge still has leap, so I could do something silly that way. Stand up Ochre. Alright, so I'll start doing this over here, and we'll open up... Follow. Knock him down. Get a 2-die on Vermont Vernon. That's fine. I only want him to get pushed. Follow. Those 4 can play on their own. Lilac Lance is going to get up and move over there and start moving into a position to become obnoxious. All of these players are marked, which means I can get a 1-die into South Carolina, Caroline. I can turn that into a 2-die. We'll turn that into a 2-die. Nope, it's a 1-die. Why? Oh, he's got guard. Alright. Well, it's better than not. 1-die with block. It's tolerable. Okay. If I want to do this, I need to blitz first. Then leap. One GFI. Got 3 skinks still. No. Schizo can come back. Eh,
Just as I thought.
What's that?
After this show, nothing hurts.
was watching Iris, and one part that did get me was like, why Iris was she tried to deal with one of the flying Tyranids with a flame shotgun. I was wondering why she wasn't doing any damage. Yeah, was that the part where she was trying to shoot at the chains with the Melta? Yeah, I think of the three of them, she was the only one that didn't just fall in love with the Melta rifle. Because both Callie and Bibu like that thing. Stumble, I've got dodge, you don't have tackle, that's... They all like, everybody likes the hammer. And the Tyranid that likes to scream a lot. Oh, the Zoanthrope? Yeah, those guys are obnoxious. Oh, now I've got tackle. Uh-oh. Okay, stun. Tolerable. And, of course, that leaves a Surfibbles and Gimme the Ball. Skulls? No. And he's injured, so I'm down 2 skinks. I really can't be down 2 skinks. Did I waste that? Whatever. Now, the point is, Nova Scotia Scotty still has got basically an easy 1 dodge out to score right now, if he wanted to. My Blitzer is stunned. All of my high dex pieces are either over here or laid out. Ironically, the Warhammer that is famous in 40k is most likely Vulcans, while in Fantasy and AOS, it's the main Sigmars. Yeah. More corn for the corn gods and cobs for the cob throne.
This show has always reminded me of a sardine.
Why?
It's a little fishy.
And green gets knocked down. How to do this?
Shall we leave?
Why should we leave now? The worst part's over.
That's another new one. Bad.
Yeah, this show is good for what ails me.
Bad.
Well, what ails you?
50-50. Still have the reroll. That's just as bad. Although... Nah. Yeah, I can't do that. Although I do have an option here. Especially if I get the right hit and a good bounce. This is dumb. Oh, so dumb. But I like dumb. Dumb is fun. The most risky option is always the best. A flying dragon. Get him off the sideline. One die. Fuck. Oh well. I needed to move more people. Oh boy, a salamander with a jump pack and a thunderhammer. That'd be amazing. There's the reroll. And he did it on the loner. Man, what is his luck? But that's his only reroll. I'm down one player. He's not. He's being very careful with his gutter runner, which is good. Dragon, salamander with a jetpack, a flying dragon.
Yes.
Alright, Blondie is still there. Here's... I should have stood green up. I should have stood green up first. Should have ran her out. Even with tackle, it's a 2-up dodge. Dehedro, how it goes, friend? Salamander with a jump pack and a hammer, you're basically imitating Vulcan at that point. Yeah, but Vulcan never needed the jump pack. That being said, can you imagine the size of Vulcan's jump pack? Although a better question is, can you imagine the artifice of Vulcan's jump pack? I mean, his hammer is already amazing as it is. Yeah, no, he's out of the range of Blondie, and out of the range of Green, and I can't catch him. The best I might be able to do is Pink. And that's a... Nah, Yow is going to have to be that one. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 2 GFIs, likely. Two agility. A blitz into Lucille. I don't have block, and he does. That sends Lucille to the ground. She's out of the play. Green can mark up... Actually, if I can mark up PEI Peter... Nope. That's going to be worse. It's going to be a 3-2 without dodge. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, so Green's out of the play. One die into Lilac. Right? No. He's just holding Lilac there. All right. A 4-3. Okay. Four, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Vulcan's jump pack with his best jump pack. They can launch him 100 feet in the air and propel him to a target at 250 miles an hour. Yeah, probably. So yeah, 4-3. Cover these two. It's going to have to be the play. I have dodge. I have one reroll.
Why must you fail me so often?
Rookie Vulcan numbers? Probably, yeah. Blitz into my last skink! Yow is okay. Maybe. At least ways the troll doesn't have frenzy.
Brr.
The best I can hope for is that he just continues to stall, which is working very well for him, but I'm also not playing well. I mean, those removals have been pretty bad as well. Plus, runner just KOing itself. The leap skink just knocking itself straight out, injuring rather. There's really nothing I can do about that at this point. They made it that slow and low so he doesn't damage the ears of the guardsmen working with him. Doesn't damage the guard. Okay. And Lilac Lance is out of the play as well. I could get a 1-die blitz with Ochre into the Troll for funsies. Or possibly a oh, that's actually very bad. Two-die blitz, main Martin. And at least just put a amount of pressure on him? Next turn, maybe? That might be the safer play. Less dodges. Less obnoxious dodges, anyway. That's fine. As long as he's off the blitzer. There we go. A couple of scary threes. A stand-up Ochre. We'll get Yao. Where is a good... there's no good place for Yao to go that's particularly safe. Get him there. Pink. Alright, 3-up dodge to get Blondie out of the way. Three-up dodge to get Lucille. And, of course, I roll the 1 on a going for it. Okay, that doesn't help much. Iris would be a salamander with how much she was worried about the Cadians. Bibu would be corn due to telling the Cadians losing their planet was a skill issue. I can appreciate that. For a moment, however, it looked like Bibu might have gone Slaneshi, because she was arguing that her whole thing was like Slanesh was emotions and she's the gem of emotions or whatever. Something like that. And it would be, and the entire chat was being like, "No, no, you don't, Bibu." The only way... Bibu is chaos undivided. She is the hollow I've ever chosen. And that basically secures it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2? Nope, that's moving... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, that secures it. That makes it very difficult. No rerolls, takes the both down, and yeah. Okay. None of my throwers can get close enough.
Hey, you want to hear me sing?
Only if you sing solo.
Solo?
So low I can't hear.
It's a 4-up dodge. No rerolls. You know what? I'm gonna have to risk it. I need a both down.
What did you think?
Shocking.
Yes, but was it funny?
Although,
Of course not. That'd really be shocking.
if I do this... Damn it! Yep, the hedgerow, that was heckle. Yeah, it was. No, take the skull, just for fun. Yep, and there's a touchdown. Leaving one turn. And there, I don't think that there is a way... easy anyway. Well, actually, I've got Frenzy. I'm glad you did. Okay. I've got 2 turns, actually, so I can 2-turn this. So, here's what I'm going to do. I can answer this. I absolutely can. And I want to give the level up to Yao. So we'll put Lucille in the back line over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. It's better to put Lucille in the middle. Maybe closer to one side. We'll bring Gimme the Ball down just in case a handoff play is better. Maybe that when I roll the double skulls and it all falls apart. Maybe. Alright, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring Rumble Ready Red, Over It All Ochre, And Yao up. My intended receiver is Yao. I'm going to hope that I can figure out New Jersey Jerry, and Maine Martin won't be able to get to the far side in order to stop me. Meanwhile, these girls are going to do their best to dodge away. Perfect. Catch the ball, please. No!
No.
Ah. It's always the time when you don't want it to come up, right? This is the worst opportunity. This destroys my plan. This absolutely is the hard counter to what I was doing. And
Yeah, you never know when something funny is gonna happen on this show.
Did something funny happen?
Yeah.
You'd never know it.
no, it's patty cake. It's at least weighs something. You're kidding. You're really gonna try to cover the
I thought
left?
for once the show really caught fire.
Hey, another new one.
Worked itself out, same as always.
Okay. Okay, you know what? This actually is tolerable. He could have been a lot meaner.
Yeah.
He could have been significantly meaner. Blitz. Into North Carolina Carroll. 2 die. Push. Just get him off. Stay. All the way up that you can go. It's really not worth trying to get the extra point and risking the other dice. She's 13 points away, and we're down to 2 games left. She's not going to get another level up, probably. Wolf Warner to cover North Carolina Carroll. I need one more cover. Nope, he's got guard, so I can't do that. I've already used the blitz. That doesn't matter. Plus guard. I could bring the skink over. New Brunswick no. There's no good hits I can make. I really can't have these guys running roughshod through my one shot. And I need to protect Wendy for the next half. It's bad enough what I'm risking already. He needs to make 2 GFIs to make this as hard as he can because of tackle. But you forget about stunty, dude. I have 3 agility, but stunty. Plus, you honestly think I'm going to be hitting you? No, I'm going to be hitting the thrower if I'm hitting anybody. One, two, three, 3-ups. A 5-up dodge. Yeah, try that. Oh. Big-time players make big-time plays. It can fail on a 2-up. Specifically. And Krenbol specifically. Woo!
Yes. 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 Yes.
All right. We've got ourselves a game, folks. I got some pizza here, too, that I've been forgetting about.
He shouldn't have jumped. The show's not that bad.
It would have been hilarious if that had happened when Runner Rouge tried to leap over to the game. We should next season make a Krendor match bingo card. 2 of the squares would be justifying, delaying, and not delaying a TD. Yeah. I mean, in that case, it was justifiable to not delay it, because I didn't want to... Yep. 3, 3, 1, 3. That 1 scares you, though. Alright, so... Shockingly, because he didn't punish me, that worked. I would very much like to see, like, a Krenbol bingo card. Like, justifying, delaying, and not delaying a TD. Failing a 2-up. Like, is it going to be, like, specifically for, like, Krendor's plays, or the whole season in general? What do you say? That's what I get for scoring with 2 turns instead of 1. Yeah. A more exciting game. Bad news, I got a blitz and I'm out 4 players in 4 turns. Blodge means nothing. It's just going to be a bunch of Krendor's lines, huh? Alright, so let's see. Who... Wendy already's getting the level. Alright. I need to tie, and I should... I need to hold off. I give the ball... I'll give the ball to a skank. The skank runs circles around everybody but the gutter runner. Alright. I am saying nothing. I am doing nothing. I did not even wake up this morning. I got 5 in 5 turns. Oh no. That is horrible. Oh, nice deep kick. Alright, works for me. We move Lucille down to get closer to the ball. I got another blitz!
I don't know how you's done it, but I know you's done it!
So I remember during my commentary when said that and ended up being a rock. Yeah, it is a little too much guard too. But I survived the last blitz. I can survive this one, and since all my strength players are out and away somewhere, I can choose where to engage in strength. Oh. Hey, what do you know about that? No harm, no foul. Hey. You guys want to... Who here wants to see a surf? Because I do. I'm going to put... Actually, I'm going to use Rumble Ready Red for the... No, I need to use over it, because that's how that's the only way I get the actual movement I need. Everybody be surfing! Surfing Carolina! Well. Well.
Not so loud. Let me hear you.
Too much guard in the first half was your drive. Ooh, that hurts, Zio. As I moved the other guy, I was like, uh-oh. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring over Rumble Ready Red. 2-up Dauntless. It works. I get a 1 die. Okay. Not quite what I'm after, but okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter much. Pink is probably going to stay there. Three, quick pass. There we go. Keep Yao kind of safe. You forgot to declare the pass. That is an illegal move. Only in Blood Bowl 3, did you? I am going to take advantage of the mechanics of Blood Bowl 2 for as long as I can.
Yeah.
Do we know what team type Krendor is going to play? I don't. I don't think we've ever discussed it. Is Krendor streaming tonight? We'll have to get on his case later. Why push? Oh yeah, I've got dodge. Guard, both down, or push. It's still a dodge to get in there. 3 up, yeah, you know what? 4 up dodge. 4 agility dodge. Wouldn't it be amazing if Krendor decided to play goblins for the first time? He's not going to. Alright, Pink is stunned. And here comes a dodge. Nope, that's fine. 2 dice. Stumble, I have dodge, that's good. Does he use his reroll? He's thinking about it. I think he thought about orcs. Tzeentch Chaos Marines for Blood Bowl with the ability to teleport behind a player from a certain amount of distance. I would treat that as like a... just like as a leap. I would... You can make... Okay. Tzeentch Blink... It's just a warp. Or warp step. You can move 2 spaces at normal movement, unimpeded by any other skills. But the first dodge any dodges you make after moving are at -1. You roll a 1 on your blink. Your player is now lost to the void and dead. Oh, that's actually really nice. You can move 2 spaces for free. You can move 2 spaces for free, but on a 2-up, your next dodge is at -1, and if you roll a 1 on that 2-up, then it's like an immediate KO. That's an idea, or rather an immediate armor roll. I actually like that a lot. And we probably don't even need the minus dodge thing. I really do like that one a lot. It's not going to happen, but I like it. Hey, Blondie, you want to do something fun? Well, 3-up dodge into a block. Watch me fail this. Nope. Roll a 6. Yeah, it's good for me. Stay. To die, to die, to die, it is so very die. There needs to be Tzeentch and Slaanesh team? Yeah, I agree. Tzeentch gets some crazy skills, Slaaneshi is high movement and dodgy. Also very frail, mind you. That works for me. I'll risk give me the ball as the extra defense in that. Lucille needs to protect herself because she's got too many skills. Green can get away on a 2-up even against tackle. And Yao wants to stay safe as well, so he's going to pull over there. Rumble Ready is only going to have Zarg dice, which could be a thing, but I value him just keeping those orcs there. Let's see. A Tzeentch team would have Cultists, Zangors. Iris said that she loves the design of the Tzeentch Chaos Marines. They are a very good-looking faction, Thousand Suns. Tzeentch should have mutations primary, and all players start with random mutations as a 0 skill. I would limit that, but a little bit, but I do like that idea. Every player starts with a random mutation. Ooh, he failed the stupid roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, so yeah. I can score next turn if I wanted to. I really kind of put myself in a position where I need to score if I'm going to. Why are you moving there? There's the 1 die. We get a stumble. That means tackle goes on to the skink. This is good. This is fine. And a blitz. Okay, sure. Ball's gonna go flying. More than likely. Yep. Whee! Orc ball? No. Chaos Dwarf ball. You know? I'm okay with this. Why? Because Lilac Lance is next to him. Ooh, you're in danger. Uh-oh. And Rumble Running Red is KO'd. Yeah, not a terrible situation. If I can actually get Schizo next to South... Or if I can get someone next to South Carolina, Caroline... We'll get Pink up here. It's risky. It goes into a 1-die into Zarg dice. Stand up. Yeah, I can get a 2-die. Goes from goes into a 1-die to a 1-die. Into block.
Who's gonna complain?
I have a reroll. All I need is a stumble or pow. That's a 1 and 2 on 2. It's a 5 up on 2 dice. That's not undoable, even without help. Especially since I stood up over it. And if all else fails, I've got a blitzer. 2 agility, Swarf really wanted that touchdown. And I get it. And the ball... Okay, not the worst place ever? Pink... could half safely throw it back to somebody. Oh, wait a minute. If I threw it to green... Oh, that's hilarious. Let's... And I still have my blitz. A 2-up Dauntless. You get a 1-die. I can make that a 2-die. Although... 1, 2, 3, 4... Nope. The pass is probably going to be better. Let's actually bring Lucille up. Lucille... Oh, fuck. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Okay. Support. Blitz. Push him into here. Dauntless! Reroll, please. Pink, earn your keep.
That reminds me, this show has always reminded me of a sardine.
Why?
It's a little fishy.
Oof.
Wake me when the show starts.
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's over.
Whew, he's not moving his troll. That's good. And the only ones that can catch him are his Skavens. Did Green just throw a fish? Why? Because the ball was very fishy. Green didn't throw the ball. She caught the fish. Pink threw the ball. Okay. You know, you get the 2-die. You don't even need to do the go for it, man. But don't let me stop you from misclicking. All right, so you get the 2-die. You don't even need all of those go for it's, dude. You get the 2-die into Blodge, and you don't quite get it. You don't have the reroll. Since I painted my team after Heiko's fails, I need to think of what to name them. One of them must be Jadon. You sure that shouldn't just be the... That one should... You shouldn't save that one for any team that you theme after Sakura Miko? Oh, fuck. Gimme the Ball is going nowhere. Clip that, please. Up dodge. The 2-up dodge to nothing good. Nah, I'm not gonna risk styling on him. Miku had plenty of things I could use. That was Bancho's fault for the Jadon. Holy shit! That dodge fucking scared me. It's a 2-die with Blodge. Pow! Both down. 5-6. 5-6. It works. On 2 dice. Oh, he's got Blodge too. Damn it. Alright. Okay, 3s. Always come here. I guess we'll never know. It's like that kind of torture to have to watch the show. Clip that one too, please.
Well, shall we call it a night?
Might as well. Certainly wouldn't call it a show.
Okay. 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 What the fuck is this game? My heart rate and adrenaline is just elevated right now. That being said, if I get the blitz this time, I am going to laugh like a madman. Uncontrollably, and I really shouldn't. I've got company here that I don't want to bother. Well, that being said, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's be silly and prep for a potential blitz. We've already had 2. What's one more?
Yeah.
Extra coach? Okay. Didn't get what I wanted, but I got something I can use. Lance being a 4-strength piece, doing exactly what he needed to do. Be a 4-strength piece.
Now I see why.
Why are you using your blitz
see
there?
why they
Well, you
come?
get the
Oh, I
POW
see
on
why they
green.
left.
Oh no. Okay, she's just stunned. That means I'm slowly working through this new clipping system. There's a new clipping system? Well, that's new and interesting to think about. It might be worth going back to Twitch Studio or finding some other button for clipping. Because I can't do that in just my Stream Deck. Alright, 2-up pickup. He's got 4 turns. That's more than enough time. And I did it, and I committed to the left. Which means he's more than willing to go right. Where was that last round? Here. This round. Oh, right. Double skulls for the win. Thank you, Kitsu. He's going his left. I went my left. So he's going my right. Who's going to be more able to pivot? Honestly, I've got more dudes. My 4 agility blitzer being down is rough. He's got guards. That would go into a 1 to a Zarg dice. No, it'd be a Zarg dice either way. Throw one guy in the back. This is a potential threat. That's Schizo again. Alright. Good lord. Yeah, it's turning into a game, Zio. How about your side? Did end up drawing, but he got a ton of SPP. Ooh. Well, at least there's that. And you were playing Lubbock, you said, right? Well, that means I still have a chance of getting into the playoffs, so that's nice. Thank you for doing that. I know you weren't trying to help me, but it does. It was ripped from me! The heartbreak! That's unfortunate, sir. Alright, let's see. Blondie's already moved. Lucille comes up. Alright. I need to slow him down and find a spot to hit him. Maybe with Zarg Dice, potentially. But if I can get the right Zarg Dice... and get the right Zarg Dice, or have him fail in just the right place. Big time plays, got the big time play dice. You always love to see it. Just need him to make the wrong play. It's like, if he leaves me enough time... Well, he's probably not going to leave me enough time. He's got to play for a tie right here and now. Up! Get him, Lilac! Okay.
Every show, Statler and Waldorf sit up here. Show after show after show. Now I see why.
You see why they come?
No,
I
let's see why they left.
Oh,
Okay. That is probably going to be the play. Yeah, that's a worse play. I do have the rerolls. Heh. Plus, depending on the dice, I really need to just do it. What was the path? A 4, 3, 4, 2, 2. Oh, that's... And... Nope! The problem is, I also need to win! Yeah, Chun needs you to win, or at least I'm giving you so much energy. I'm giving you... Like... Kun! You don't understand. I needed you to not win, and I need to win, otherwise I don't get in. Your ogre is strength 6? My one blitzer is dauntless. Okay. Sloth sweatpants are back. Ooh, neat! Okay, so let's see. I need to push a skink. And 6 guard. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The older I get, the more I appreciate good music.
Yeah, what's that got to do with what we just heard?
Nothing, just thought I'd mention it.
One. There are 3. Okay. Okay. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Into them. Into him. I get 1 dice. Push. No, I need that to be... need her to be there. Push. Frenzy. I don't think I know how to... You can hear the steam coming out of your ears thinking about the pushes. Oh, it's work. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can do this. Okay, this is probably the best setup I'm going to get. Fuck! Third blitz! Count them! 3! Ooh, diving catch! No! Oh! That is amazingly hilarious and bad! That is so bad!
Terrific, wonderful!
Okay.
Say, is your friend the avocado here
Okay.
some kind of professional critic?
1, 2,
he's
3,
just
4, 5.
You should go to work. Try to make something of yourself.
Like what?
Guacamole.
So I need to push him there.
Oh, not so loud. Let me hear you.
He gets another push.
Well, I really like this show tonight.
At these
Oh
prices,
fuck, I
who's
missed this
gonna
up.
complain?
I needed Blondie to do it so I could double. I fucked this. I fucked this. I needed Frenzy elsewhere in order to do this right. Nope, I'm done. I fucked this up. Push. Get there. He moves there. Push again. He gets there. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Yeah, no. I fucked it. I fucked it up. Let's at least let me see where I can get. Nope, I fucked this right up. Well, that also fucks it up. So does that. All right. Eh. Eh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Kun. I can't get in. You still have a chance. Which means you and I just get to play for fun. Runner Rouge got the MVP. Without SPP. 5 for Florida Francis, 8 for Nova Scotia Scotty. I got a bunch of points. Now you have to win? Okay, so cool. Now well, I can't get in, but I can stop you, so let's have some fun. I'm probably going to lose. But hey, it's been a good season nonetheless. One nice thing about Krenbol, we won't have to keep remaking the competition next week. Yes. Yeah, that was a big... Yep, failed the diving tackle right at the end. Failed the intercept, but that's fine. Only half the catches. 6% dodge, 91 going for it, not bad. Pickup at 66, armor at 100, loner at 100, really stupid at 66, not so bad. 12, 9, 9, 12, 14, and 9. Not a lot of dice rolled that way, but far more block dice. 16, 9, 28, 18, 11. Not so bad. Actually, fairly favorable. How about me? 29, 22, 30, 18, 27, 28. Yeah, not really so bad. They came at really bad times, unfortunately, but then we had a lot of really cool big-time plays, at least. Let's see, we had City Dodge, 100% leap. That was actually fun. Glad that worked out. 90% going for it. 60% armor, 75 injury, 75 casualty, 71 catch. Not so bad. Pick up at 100%, pass at 100%. I really should play more pass teams. This has been a lot of fun. 30% wake up, 75% dauntless. That worked very well. How about my block dice? 8, 6, 15, 6, and 3. I didn't roll a lot of them. Man, why couldn't I get those pushes when I wanted them right at the end there? Ah, well. What a game, though. Validate the match. Alright, let us take a look at that then. We do have one level up to deal with. If you get a thrower, Norse can pass. It isn't recommended, but you can do it. That's true. Alright, okay, so cool. Runner Rouge is coming back, so frankly, if I don't somehow give that... I could give the touchdown to Runner and get another skill that way. But what's Yao gonna be getting? With a name like Yao, I really kind of want Sprint, but a movement point would be brilliant. Come on, what are we getting? Roll them bones, baby. 4. Alright. Ha. Diving tackle, because it's funny. I was thinking about it. Sprint is just... the diving... Schizo is... Wendy Schizo is already the diving skink. But it does have diving catch, so yeah, I suppose so. Just the diving skink. Leap would be interesting. Catch would be helpful. Sprint's just nice in this case. Sure feet wouldn't be bad, but only if I had sprint before. Jump up's always nice. Sprint is good to go for with a catcher. And, well, since I'm wanting Yao to is kind of a catcher. Sprint, yeah. We'll go with Sprint. And hope that it works for my last game. Alright, well, if I can get 2 touchdowns, yeah, that would, Yao is going to be the safe bet. Runner Rouge is the one I want to give the level up to. At least Ways Lilac Lance wasn't worthless. Alright, well. Catch normally would be good in a catcher, but with diving catch, you are catching in a 2-up anyway. Yeah. That is very true. Forgot about that. Alright. Playing back. Playing a league. Dive, schedule, 3 games left. Fairy Tale Guild members versus Obsidian Jade Kitbash. Alright. Lubbock / Coon. Let's see what you've got here. Yeah, that is a lot of guard. A lot of blodge. 4 Amazonian blitzers. Now, Lucy Hartfilia now with tackle. Nice. Okay, human thrower with accurate. Happy the Ogre. That is so funny that you made Happy the Ogre. A strength 6 ogre. Jelal with minus agility, which honestly makes sense. Well, actually, I'm thinking of Gajil for minus agility. Jelal is the other guy. But Gajil with guard also makes sense. Gray with guard kind of also makes sense. Gildarts with dauntless and catch. Natsu with Dauntless. Alright. And all your Amazons just went ham this season, apparently. All 4 with guard, 1 with tackle, 1... Juvia has a niggle. He has too much time thinking about and stalking Gray. I love how you actually got the hair more or less right, too, on these ones. But the only one that you didn't get right was Juvia, but blue is not a hair color you can get in Amazons. Lucy's a blonde, Urza's redhead, Mira Jane is white. But yeah, you got those right. That is amazing that you could do that. Two rerolls, an apothecary. I outrun you. Because my skinks are still generally faster. I have higher average agility. Because again with the skinks and that agility, my agility blitzer. I'm probably not going to be injuring you. But I do... But the question is this really a... Well, actually, no, with all this guard, I am kind of running a strength deficit at the moment. 3 Sauruses and an Ulfwarner. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do have a bench. Don't see you having that many block die in the nice. No, probably not. Not unless I get a decent shot with Blondie's Dauntless. Kind of hate to say it, but I think my strategy, as much as I'm saying it probably to Kuhn right now, is pretty much more of the same. Pass to a skink and dead sprint. Plus, with sprint now, I don't have to move nearly so much. So a 1 turn is more available. Just use a defensive skill. Oh wait, yeah, not in this game. Not in the old rules. It's gonna be another hope the strong players don't grind my weak players. And since my Sauruses haven't been able to get any good skills this season, I'm definitely running at a deficit. I think my big guy luck was horrid. Who is your big guy? You have an ogre yourself, Zio. Billy Mitchell. Yeah, big guys do tend to be a little bit of a trap. You induced a bear for the game. Oh, really? Don't worry, your players with low armor will be protected with the iron skin mutant. Oh, never mind. That was old. Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you remade, Zio. Inducing a bear. Yeah, I mean, honestly, a bear was a lot of fun, honestly. I know I mentioned that before. Oh, excuse me. I think bears are probably less... what's the word I'm looking for? Trappy? Than many other... Well, bonehead. Yeah. I mean... Giant puppy. Yeah, as far as, like, Bonehead's not the worst. Stood up turn 3 and got injured turn 4. Oh, no. That's rough, man. Bear Crocs are pretty good big guy choices. Yeah. And plus with the bear with prehensile tail somehow, which is probably just a chain. Mighty Blow's always fun, but that's pretty standard on big guys. Same with Thick Skull. But yeah, I'm like, between like Bonehead, Wild Animal, Really Stupid, like Bonehead's probably the better one to have. Wild Animal. Adding 2 to the roll, taking a block or blitz, and a roll of, yep, 1 to 3. So it's a 4-up for Wild Animal to work. And there's nothing. And they don't have a Really Stupid on these teams. Actually, let's pop in a Doc Bonesaws and take a look at Really Stupid on Nurse Euphoria. Adding 2 or 3 NHS on a 1 to 3. Yeah, honestly, Bonehead only fails on a 1. Wild Animal doesn't lose tackle zones when they fail. That's fair. Stupid does lose tackle zones. Stupid loses. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Bonehead is probably the better of those 3. So Bear and Crocs are probably the best. Oh yeah, I know. Bonehead loses it. Really Stupid loses it. Wild Animal doesn't. But I'm saying that Bonehead versus Really Stupid works on a 2-up regardless of whether or not people are nearby. Whereas Really Stupid and Wild Animal require people to be nearby for it to be 2-ups. Well, Really Stupid requires people to be nearby, whereas Wild Animal requires blocks and blitzes to happen. But Really Stupid is definitely the worst. Tomb Guardian, Mummy, Halfling Tree, Other Tree, Ogre, Bear Crocs, Minotaur, Roger, Troll. Honestly, yeah. Tomb Guardians and, like... Oh, what about a Flesh Golems, actually? I mean, that's probably the same thing along with Tomb Guardians and Mummies. Is there, like, a general undead team that has all of this? Yes, they do. Whoop, nope. Forget the game bar. Osif. Wouldn't call a Flesh Golem a big guy at strength 4. Did I just hear Splatoon Guard? What are you talking about? Let's see. Mummies, Mighty Blow Regeneration, Movement 3, Strength 5. Flesh Golem account the same tier as Sora since they have similar stat lines. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, the big drawback of Mummies is that they're just really fucking slow. Flesh Golems... Yeah, I suppose. I mean, they would be considered the big guy option of Necromantic, but yeah. Tomb Guardians, a little bit slow, a little bit faster than Mummies, but they do have Decay. Tomb Guardians playing Splatoon in the desert. Oh, Splatoon Guardian?
Yes.
The same, and no Mighty Blow to start. No, that's true. Dibs. Yeah. You know, there was that one team that Digi made when we were like playing around in Pro Bowl things where he made a oops, all Tomb Guardians team because it was possible to do so in Pro Bowl. It was amazing to see. Alright, well, I can just delete this team because I only wanted to look at the undead teams. Using orcs, true. We had to use the orc team along with that, but yeah. It was absolutely possible. Okay, but yeah, I'm excited for the next week's match, whenever that happens. Fun fact, you can make right from the start an AU team of enough big guys to have a walking wall of super strength. That is true. Afterlife, you... Flesh Golem, you have 2 golems. I shouldn't have deleted that team, but... No. Yeah, you could... Let's see, you can only get 2 mummies. 2 flesh golems, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 140 left for your last 3. So you get 3 thralls for whatever reason. Thralls, skeletons. No reroll and only like skellies or other basic units, but yeah. Yeah. 5327 6337 5327. Honestly, your best bet are like 3 thralls for whatever. Yeah. You don't get anything else, but wow, what a team. 2 mummies, 4 tombs, 4 thralls, and a reroll. 2 mummies, 4 tomb of the guardian, 2 tombs, 4 thralls, and a reroll. That's probably a better build, actually. You really don't need the flesh golems. Wait, how did I not... Did I not have... Wait, only have 2? Why can't I get... There was a vamp... What? Vamp, 4 thralls. No, that's true. 2... There's a vamp there in your build, yeah. Hang on, but I thought I... Oh, I do have 4 Tomb Guardians. What am I talking about? Mummy, mummy, golem, golem, tomb, 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 tomb. Okay. Oh, wait. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where are the other 2 Tomb Guardians? It won't show them. Can't display all the big guys. That is hilarious. Okay. Question. Since we're coming up on the end of this, who should I play? Can only show a max of 5 big guys. Okay, cool. So, I'll leave this up to you guys because this is going to be funny. Who should I play? Big guy line of everything and scary? Or this stupid elf team that I put together? And a high elf thrower, 2 dart, 2 witch elves, 2 war dancers, and the rest are elven union linemen. no rerolls, an apothecary. Do not play no reroll million dodge elves. Big guys are more fun, IMO. Elves have a chance of doing well or just getting wrecked. That's fair. Alright, so like what? So, honestly, I played more agility this season. Maybe I'll play more strength and see how well I go next season. So, I learned that the hard way. Do not play no reroll million dodge elves. Well, that wasn't million dodge elves. But I see your point. Alright, so I'll remake this one at some point later in the week and we can talk about it. But yeah, I did, but yeah. This is more agility-based in general, though it's more balanced, frankly. I got the Cuckoo Nuts ready to go for next season Kren Bowl. And I guess I'll play Oops, All Big Guys for next Marrin. That's going to be fun. Alright, I'll redo that and think of some interesting nonsense. Maybe I'll make it Kaiju. That's not exactly clever, but we'll find out. Or I could do the Splatoon Guardians. That's not a bad choice at all. On your Half-Life United team, the best ball carriers were the mummies. That's hilarious. Honestly, that Splatoon Guardians is a great idea. I'm gonna write that down. I'll just find a bunch of Splatoon characters, and they give me a reason to open it back up again. They even have a crunchy cereal, since it's what they will be doing to the other team. Splatoon Guardians will be funnier in Blood Bowl 3 with the blood on the pitch. Well, they can't exactly... Unfortunately, we can't do, like, Oops All Big Guys in Blood Bowl 3 currently. Theoretically, you can have an 11 big guy team with FEA. Marrin beat you to the spelling. Yeah. And really, frankly, the only reason that I'm only currently like throwing the idea around of a mixed team in Blood Bowl 3 is because I have all the minis, remember? Like, I don't know if people saw it, but I went out and bought an actual, like, Norse team earlier in the week. So I actually have the Ulfwarner. It's not as werewolfy as Blood Bowl 2's. Whatever. We need to have a lot more money. I need to go back and buy another Seraphim. Oh, Christ. Might be good on money, but I've bought too much crap in general in this last 3 days, and I'm contemplating buying another airbrush. But I probably do need it, but honestly, if I want to follow through on what I've been talking about doing those the Adepto Holoritas, I probably should buy another. Like, they all love the jump pack, so I have to do a Seraphim squad. Oh boy, I actually need to check this out. Alright, yeah, I'll open this up. 40k Seraphim squad. Honestly, 5 minis, not bad. Check DMs really quick. Chromiac oppressed people? Also on that, Digi, the fuck are you? What is this? Tubanite Mume? Okay, first React, window capture, Discord. Dwarf blockers, Andrew, Aqua Andrew, Teal Terry, Noir Nigel, Forest Green Jeffrey, Ochre Orion, Moss Manny, Azure Aaron, Cobalt Calvin, Yellow Fellow, Flesh Tone Fred, Green Bean, Grass Greens. Oh, this is funny. Holotober is a thing. Okay, sure. Sure. This is funny. This is really funny. Look, tuba. What the hell is this? This is just Ume with a tuba on her head. What is this? Oh boy, that is weird. Blame Lo-Fi for weird art that happens this month. Sure. Oh boy. Gonna do a superior being ring next. Need a team concept. Cannot do anything with beans. Already did that. Do demigods? That's not a bad idea. Oh. I'm not sure you could do this, but what if Dehedro, small dogs get the smallest dogs with the biggest souls? Chihuahua, Jack Russell, or maybe just frickin' just do all different various breeds of Chihuahua. There's gotta be enough breeds of Chihuahua. Gotta love Holotober and the Hololive fanbase. Fanbases are just fun sometimes. Those Chorf Bloxers are also the blue skin ones as well, so... Alright. Ah. I still like the idea of Chihuahuas. Only flesh tone player is flesh tone Fred. Ha. Oh boy. Okay. So just going back really quick to the idea of the Adepta Holoritas concept. They would all basically be since they all love the jetpack, they would just be Seraphim, right? It wouldn't be like any other just regular sororitas, huh? Yeah, probably not. Although that being said, somebody like if I get a Retributor squad, and Frank, okay, I already have two. I've got two Seraphim already. Work with me on this. I already have two Seraphim, but if I get a Retributor squad, because both Callie and Bibu loved the Melta, A Retributor squad comes with multi-meltas. They don't have jetpacks, but I might be able to kitbash that. Oh, fuck. Jetpack multi-meltas. Just get what you want and kitbash jetpacks on everything. Well, I would need to get more jetpacks. Isn't that just Tau? No. Don't forget Raura, who is the jetpack supplier. Her chat keeps asking her for that. I'll make Raura a tech priest. Mortifiers with jetpacks. I need to. Eradicators and a Devastator. Oh, there's a battle. Actually, battle. Let's grab a battle out. Battle Sister Squad, Retributor Squad. It wouldn't be Repentia. Arcoflagellants! Oh no. It just reminded me of Bibu whenever she sent the equipment console. Just saying, hey nerd! Yeah. Became Mortifier. Why am I not finding Immortifiers on Amazon? Mortifiers. Gotta save the nerd. Repentia with jetpacks. Just everything with jetpacks. And just so we're clear, I love the concept that we're working with here, but I'm not gonna build an entire damn Adeptus Sororitas army with this concept. It's just... because I knew what you were getting at, DeHatro. Let's see. Retributor, Battle Sisters. Yeah, not enough of them. Morven Val. Abbess Sanctorum of the Adeptus Sororitas. Save the Canadians. Coward. I'm not a coward, I just don't want to spend $1,000 on minis right away. I've already spent enough money on miniatures to begin with. Like, miniatures, paint, supplies, new tools. Thank you. Oh god. Celestine the Living Saint. I've also bought a Celestine. That's actually how I have the Seraphims. See? I've already bought a Celestine, so I have 2 Seraphims. But I don't have the... But, you will notice I don't actually have the Seraphine anymore. Because... Let's go over to React, actually. Let me just hide this really quick so I can actually look through this and see if I can find it easier. Photo roll. No, I'm going to have to grab it off my phone really quick. I think my LGS is the big box, the crap ton of jetpacks. Ooh. Those aren't Seraphim, they're Zephyrim. Well, alright. Oh, BB's playing Silent Hill. Alright, what am I doing? So I get a photo roll. Search through this, because I've got to deal with this. I know I posted this after I made it. But this is why I have that Celestine. This model in particular. I know if y'all have been seeing, if y'all are on the Crendor server in the mini room, that you saw this. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't... Oh, Herrick Games. I bought my gnome team from them. Cool. None left in stock, unfortunately. But anyway, yeah. Made this for my friend's wedding as a wedding gift. But that's why I have the Celestine box. Just an example of the box. Oh, okay, fair enough. Thank you, Zio. But yeah, I really need to stop spending money for a little while anyway. We'll keep this Adepta Holoritas on the back burner for the moment, because I still have all of these Norse to finish painting. All of the gnomes that I need to finish painting as well. And not to mention, is GAM over? Unfortunately so, memes. Yeah, sorry. It was quite a game. I'm sorry you missed it, though. It's an example of the box, 15 jetpacks. I might have to just see if I can find jetpacks on Amazon then. eBay. Just find a bunch of bits. But yeah. Skitari Rangers with those are just Taraxi. And I have some of them. Adeptus Holoritas Bolter Bowl team. Triraurashi. You know what the sad thing is? I think I actually have a tech priest lying around ready to be built, so I can add that to this whole thing. It's been nearly a month since I last pressed you to play Snoot, Wani, so get to it. Countess Zons. Well, Possibly, but I'm not repainting my miniature. I'm not repainting my current Amazons. But yeah, but like I was saying, I've got... Don't forget to have pizza with fries on top. No pineapple or kiwi either. But yeah, I've got too many projects on my... going on me right now. Like, I've still got Halloween plans I need to finish, which that'll take a load off my back. Which is, these, by the way. Turn the Sisters of Battle into Blood Bowl. Also possible. Hey, tell you what. Check that link, Chun. I'll jump pack bets. Thank you, Dehedro. I will in a moment. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. Like, how many of y'all know what Chupa Chups are? These are some of my all-time goddamn favorite lollipops. They are fantastic flavors. And honestly, like, Charmies? No. Chupa Chups. These are lollipops, actually, that I remember getting at my grandmother's house when I was a kid. These are amazing lollipops. like, yeah, no, Zio, take a look at them. They are fantastic. A little hard to get in stores nowadays, but they are some of the best candies I've ever had, and super nostalgic for me. And so because of that, I have decided to give them out at Halloween this year, alongside these strawberry hard candies, which are also super nostalgic for me. What else we got immediately into hand? Root beer barrels. And I don't have the bag, unfortunately, right here with me, but I also got raspberry bonbons. All of these are super nostalgic candies that I was able to get from my grandmother that were also able to be gotten at her farm stand. Now, when I say farm stand, you might be thinking, oh, it's just a little shack on the side of the road, on those little back roads that somebody's just selling corn out of on an honor system. No. I am talking about an actual full-blown farmer's market-sized thing with attached bakery, gift shop, cafe, and as well as local event-centered venue. This was... I'm getting misty thinking about it. I really miss it. Really miss it. It was so, unfortunately, when my grandparents retired, they had to sell it at auction in 02.
Shall we call it a night?
Might as well. Certainly wouldn't call it a show.
Thank you. Ooh, that one's sticking around for a while. I might have to fix that one. That one's timed a little too long. But yeah. Just those memories are enough to make me spend way too much money on building way too dumb of an idea for a trunk or treat just for 1 year. But yeah, I just gotta get past Halloween and these minis, and then I've also got another project that I'm working on for a game store that opened up recently in town, which is gonna take a very long time. But I'm building a Hive Storm box, that new Kill Team 2-player set that came out recently. And that's looking really nice.
Have jumped. The show's not that bad.
So I've got a lot on my plate, on top of Krenbul. So yeah, I've got a lot going on right now. But we'll keep the Adepta Holoritas on and around just in case. Because this is a very interesting idea that I would like to see about doing. Multi-meltas on jetpacks. Holy crap. Well, you have a thing, now you can bring it out for other events later. That is also true. That is also true. Anyway. I'm going to be building a desk so I can display my models and work on them a lot more since moving. That's encouraging. A good workspace is always nice. I don't recommend it being the desk that you stay at principally, though, because that's what mine is, and I've got too much on this desk. I've got minis, I've got glue, I've got painting supplies, candy, water flavors, tools, drinks, plushies of... And actually, speaking of plushies, this is one that I got. This is one of the oldest plushies I have. This is actually one of the plushies that I was able to get at my grandmother's shop. It's called the Worry Bird. I doubt you'll be able to find it anywhere else. It's not a donkey. What do you think is a donkey? That's not even a donkey. That's just a derpy... That's a derpy Typhlosion. But yeah. Got this at my grandmother's shop years and years and years ago. It sits right there on my computer, right below my monitor. And actually, also on that, got this ferret Beanie Baby from my grandmother as well. Back when I was thinking of getting a ferret as a pet long ago. I was really into that idea. As well as this hedgehog Beanie Baby as well, also from my grandmother. Speaking of plushies, we'll be getting an Ina and Follow Hololive one delivered in a couple days. Ooh, very nice. A bad joke at a bad timing because you were naming things that you got. Oh. And actually, speaking of plushies, again, another reason why I'm hesitant to buy a bunch of Adeptus Sororitas right now. I may have got a Fuamoko and Bibu plushie as well. Yeah. So they'll be coming eventually. Yep, with 3 plushies. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Now that's what a mortifier
Yeah, this
is.
show is good for what ails me.
Yeah? Well, what ails you?
Insomnia.
Yeah, those make. Yeah. How dare you not get Shiori and Narissa? I only wanted so many. And do I still have time to get Shiori and Narissa if I really wanted to? I think so. Maybe. I don't know. I forget. Anywho. Minimize. Because Rauda asked her group what type of pizza they wanted to make them, and all of us was pineapple, and Liz jumped in with donkey. Oh, okay. Now I get you. Now I get it. Alright. Anyway. Oh, let's see. What have we been doing? 2.5 hours, and we've spent the last 45 minutes just talking about random tat. Ah. Honestly, I would just turn on now for Holo Cure. To be perfectly honest, if all of my painting stuff wasn't over onto one side and it needs to take a few minutes to actually get back at, I would turn around and I just turn this into a more painting stream, but I probably should end it just so it remains only Blood Bowl and random nonsense. I do need to upload D&D and last week's Blood Bowl, and this. I'm so behind on my YouTube stuff as well.
What? Wake me when the show starts.
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's over.
Sentient alert. Oh boy. D&D this weekend? That's correct.
Well, shall we leave?
Why should we leave now? The worst part's over.
More sentient alerts.
Yeah, you never know when something funny is gonna happen on this show.
Did something
Yeah,
funny happen?
Yeah.
You'd never know it.
Hang on, I don't actually have my YouTube channel set for that. But if you want to find my YouTube channel, it is Mr. Chun-Li Wan. On YouTube. And if you see 2 Chun-Li Wans, one just regular Chun-Li one and one Mr. Chun-Li one. Yeah, both are me. One was an older channel and on an older email that I no longer use anymore. This is my current one, Mr. Chun-Li one. It's right down there. You got +1? Well, thank you, Zio. I appreciate it. I have to figure out how to make those, what's the word? Commands. But who knows? Who knows indeed. I'll figure it out at some point, probably. Or I can ignore it. Who knows? Anyway, but yeah, frankly, I really should be ending, because I do have company over that I don't want to be bothering just in general. So, probably going to end off now and just be quiet for the rest of the night. But yeah, Nightbot. Okay, I will look into figuring that one out then. Digi, thank you for reminding me about that. And in the meantime, we'll wait out our game. RQ1. Alright. Alright, well. Okay, I'm mildly confused as what you're talking about right there, Zio, but I honestly I'm losing my brain a little bit. But frankly, with that, I think I'm probably just gonna end up. So with that, guys, thank you all for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. We got D&D on Sunday. More stuff coming down the pipeline. Right on into Von Roo. I don't know who that is, but let me... you know what? You know what? Sure. Let's do an old-fashioned raid onto Von Roo. Why not? Because they're apparently starting up their game. So yeah, go raid this Von Roo character, and I will see you all in the next game. Let's see. How about like what? Hashtag Krenball, I guess. Or how about hashtag Big Time Plays? We'll hit him with that. Hashtag Big Time Plays into. Can I use slash raid? Slash raid. Venru. Oh, it's Vonru. Oh, that... I cannot read. Slash raid. Vonru. I'm an idiot. God dang it, if I can't get the right box. This is why I don't do this, right? Vonru. Close bracket. Screw it, old time. Just go hit him. Just hit him. Hashtag Big Time Plays. And in the meantime, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Yeah, here, just... There. Bonner, just hit him. I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your night.